Hello and welcome to the second tutorial looking at the Kemputing Classroom Planner. This tutorial is going to take you through how to load your own custom classes into the planner online and how you can keep a nice little folder of them on a USB or a hard disk for you to load and use whenever you wish. When you load up kemputing.com/classroom, you'll probably notice that the class that appears isn't your class. And what we need to do is we need to let you create your own classes so you can load them into this system. So here we are, here's our class. I want to change it. There are two ways of changing it. One of them is to click on Edit Class, which we're going to look at a little bit later, but the way we're looking at now is the Load Save. So on Load Save we're allowed to do two things. We can either load a class list and we can load a new room layout. We'll look at the new room layout a little bit later. Now, to load a class list we can either create a class as a CSV file or as a text file, and you should be looking at something that looks a little bit like this, having a folder with your classes all listed here, and you just drag them across like so. So I'll take 7F, I drag it there, and it loads it straight in like that. Now, to create your own text file is actually quite easy. To create your own CSV file is very easy too. So we'll look at the CSV file first. Open up Excel or any other spreadsheet program, they'll all be able to do this. And we're going to type in the class list that we have. So we'll have Yasmin, and we'll have Smith. So we've got the first name, we've got the surname, and then we're going to say gender, female, and then we're going to put the ability on the end as well, 8. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep going until we get our entire class listed. And here's one I did a little bit earlier, so if I put that down there, and I can say male, I can say female, I can say male, I can say female, and I can say male, and then which is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so we have a class here. Now we need to save it as a CSV file. So go up here, go File, Save As, and it's not, unfortunately, there is an option, so we need to click on the button, and then we need to make sure that this thing down here, Save As Type, points to CSV. There he is. So we're going to name it class. We'll say 1P. And we'll click Save. It's going to complain a little bit, don't worry, just keep clicking OK and you'll be fine. So now we have a CSV file that is saved. There's 1P there. Now to prove to you that it works, all I need to do is I need to go and drag it into my class list box there, and it loads the thing that I just made. There's Yasmin, Matthew, Mary, Luke, Joanna and Kevin. And you can do all the things that you did before. You can sort alphabetically, you can sort by ability, you can do mixability, you can do random, you can do reverse order, and so on. So if you want to go and load a file, all you need to do is load a class. All you need to do is have a little folder full of all your classes, and you can drag them and drop them. Oops, let's make sure it's in the right place. Drag them and drop them as and when you want to, just like that. So we can dynamically load our people. The other way of doing it is slightly harder, and if you don't want to listen to this, you can probably stop right now and try it out yourself, but it is to use a text file. So to create a text file, we right hand click, we go to new, we create a text file here, and we're going to call this something like class 5N. If I open that up, I'm left with a text file which is completely blank. Now this text file, we really want to put some people in there, and it should look a little bit like this. So we're going to have first name, surname, gender, ability. This is a bit more complicated, folks, because if you accidentally put the comma in the wrong place, it will break, so be warned. So let's have Matthew Berry, male, and ability 9. Henry Cat, male, ability 0. Michael Hannaford, Hannaford, male, ability 7, and Henrietta Kelly, female, ability 3. You get the idea. So once we've done that, all we need to do is we save it, file, save, done, close that, and now it's sat there, class 5N. And again, to load that class, we drag it over here to class list, and it loads your class like so. The other way of loading a class or even if you've got a class that you want to edit. So for example, maybe I want to adjust some of the people in here. Let's say that Wayne is away for the day. If you go to edit class here, you go find Wayne. I can't see him now. There's Wayne. You select him and you just press delete. Get rid of the blank line, click on save, and you'll see Wayne has now disappeared from our list. If you want to be even cheekier, you can go here, you can go open one of your classes. So you go here, there's my class, copy that, go here, select all this text, get rid of it, none of these people are in this class, paste it there, click on save changes, and it loads it there as well. Now, I think that's probably about it for the moment. The next video I'll be showing you is how to load your own and edit your own maps to your classrooms, because at the moment I'm pretty sure most of your classrooms don't look like this one here. Okay, I'll catch you then.